There are so many issues that are appealable, but appeals are complicated and you really need to know what you're doing. So if you're going to go to a big trial, what you have to know is that you have to do things in a certain manner to preserve these issues for appeal. And if you don't do it, then you're not going to be able to appeal. And so if you can, it's actually best to have an appellate attorney sit with you, help you file a motion for rehearing, which has to come prior to an appeal. My name is Chris Dunham, and I'm an attorney in Ocala. It's a two-person firm, Dunham Ingram. My partner and I have known each other since we started practicing together. We have a family law luncheon in Marion County, and the way that I met Shannon was the luncheon had been shut down for a couple years because of COVID, and one of the judges asked me and another attorney to start that back up, and she showed up for that. And I was telling her about a case that I had where it went on for several years. We got a really good outcome, and the mother was appealing. And I was telling her this story and about how the mother had not paid a dime of child support, hadn't done any of the things she was supposed to. And Shannon said, well, you know, you can file to dismiss their appeal if they're in contempt of court. And so that's how I met her. It's actually pretty amazing. So when she first told me about the ability to file a motion to dismiss when the other party's in contempt, there was another attorney sitting with me, and that attorney filed one on her own, and the court just denied it immediately. And when we filed ours, the court immediately asked the other side to respond. She knows what she's doing, and it's just, to me, it is the highest level of the practice of law. She will help you in any way that she can. So it's not a situation where you have to get her to do the entire appeal. Clients, sometimes by the time they get to an end of a trial, they are in a really bad place financially. And she has helped me on certain cases just to the extent that the client was able to afford, and where it would have been better if they could have afforded the whole thing. But she was just willing to help to the extent that the client was able to have her do that. And that was a great thing. I would not have expected that from an appellate attorney. It was amazing.